my divine loves. It's your mystic messenger, and I'm here with our reading of the day. This one is a little bit expansive, like more things that we need to know right now in this energy. So let's get into it. But first, I'm gonna clear my mind, throat, and heart. Most High God, ancestors, archangels, and spirit guides of the highest bright light, please come down and assist me while I give these divine messages to my divine love. Please clear my mind chakra, my throat chakra, and my heart chakra. Okay. Oh man, burning shit up. Okay, my bad. I'm just over here burning shit up. I forgot the camera was rolling. I'm over here because I'm burning shit up. Okay, so let's get into it. The cards that you have, the past energy is the Eight of Cups. The present energy is the Ace of Pentacles. The future energy, the Justice. Your energy, the Page of Cups with the White Magic. So, them two came out like that. So we're going to clarify these. Oh, first I'm going to get into it. So with this Page of Cups and this White Magic. The White Magic is using divination or like meditation and tools like that, breathing exercise, getting into nature, using rituals and divination for the highest good of everyone. That's what you use divination for, not in hopes to harm or do wrong to somebody else. With the Page of Cups, you are open to following your heart, nurturing your inner child, embracing unexpected emotional opportunities, dreamy, imaginative, and youthful energy, new love on the horizon, creative epiphanies, romantic surprises, and intuition. You know what I'm saying? You're open. Your heart is open and awakened and ready for new adventures in love and like your inner child. You know, okay. The Eight of Cups. You walked away from some people, some places, and some things that was no longer serving you. And when you did that, you opened up yourself for this Ace of Pentacles. New love, new opportunity, wish fulfillment, adventure, creative endeavors. You opened yourself up for so much more when you walked away from what ain't serving you. If it ain't serving me, I gotta go. And then that made space for what will serve you. Okay? And that's also bringing in justice. Because the people and places and things you walked away from, they had malicious intents for you. Like the things that happened during them times that you walked away from was people doing malicious things, acts of unkindness, people projecting onto you when all you came in their life to do is like help, uplift, and heal. But they decided that that's not what they wanted. And you had to learn that it's not your job to heal nobody. People have to heal themselves. As bad as you love somebody and as much as you want to help your friends, your family, or whoever heal, it's not your job. That's the work that they have to do on their own. And you realized that and you said, this ain't serving me no more. So you walked away. So I'm going to clarify these. And then, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We gonna get into this. The bottom of the deck is the Magician. But when I moved it over, look what was at the bottom of the deck. Just like this. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all. Take it all out. I really can go like this. Dang, the bottom of the deck it get wicked. Okay, so The bottom of the deck is the Magician, the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Cups. With the Tower. This is what you calling in. A passionate, fiery love. That means passionate. Like the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. This is the passionate, fiery love that you manifested. The Ace of Cups, a new cup of love. Two of Cups. Y'all go together. Like peanut butter and jelly. And y'all gonna celebrate. In this tower, everything that came up against y'all is falling apart. But we're gonna get into that at the end. I just had to show y'all that because that was like really crazy to me that it came out like that. But we're gonna get a few. We're gonna get a few cards on. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay, while I was getting my decks together, I ain't want my time to be going up, so the video won't be too long. But take it as it resonates. So let's see. We're going to clarify y'all energy last. I want to get this Eight of Cups. Holy Spirit, look what flew out. A karmic masculine. You could have possibly walked away from a karmic masculine. I'm going to put this right here because the way it flew out, like it wanted to say. This person might still be in your energy. Holy Spirit, what's the Eight of Cups? What's the Eight of Cups, Holy Spirit? No access. I can't make this shit up. So a karmic masculine don't have no access to you and other people. Let's see. Surprise flying out, but I'm not going to take it because I didn't ask yet. Holy Spirit, what's the Eight of Cups? Now look what just fell out. The Eight of Cups. In prison. Somebody that you dealt with could be in real prison and in mental prison. I feel like the people you walked away from are all in mental prisons now because they realized that it was never you. It was their own projections. And now they realize that they won't have access to you like they used to. And they realize that it was because of themselves that you walked away from them. These people is in bondage. You are Earth Angel. And you're going to get a message about this. You're going to find out about this. The Most High will not leave you out. He's going to let you know that what you did was the right thing, walking away from these people. Bottom of the deck is change. You wanted change. And you realize that the only way for you to get change is for you to change it yourself. You couldn't wait around on other people to catch up because you realized that you was ahead of them. And at first, because you love these people, you wanted to stay where they was at so you can bring them with you, but they never wanted to go with you, and you had to realize that, and it was a hard truth to accept. So you had to realize that, okay, in order for me to get what I think I deserve out of life, I'm gonna have to leave these people. And it could have took you a long time to understand this. You could have been in a long karmic cycle figuring out who everybody was around you. And then you realized that you had to cut ties with these people. Let me see. Anything else for the Eight of Cups? Unexpected money. People being enamored with you. Anything else for the Eight of Cups, Holy Spirit? Anything else for the Eight of Cups? A new pathway. Unexpected money again. A new pathway opening up for you because you walked away from these people. Let's see what's the Ace of Pentacles. What's the Ace of Pentacles, Holy Spirit? Expectation. Expect something. Expect a new career. Expect new endeavors, new people, new friendships. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody could have been doing love spells on you. This person, these people is jealous and envy of you because you decided to do something different. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Ace of Pentacles, manipulation, divination, thoughts, and a nice guy. A nice guy having thoughts of you. People could have been trying to manipulate you through divination. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Entity attachment, voodoo. So, it could have been some people in your energy doing voodoo that had entity attachments. Let's see. Voodoo is real. For those that be thinking and niggas just listening to some cards and trying to stay, no, people be doing little things behind the scenes that you don't see. What's the Ace of Pentacles, Holy Spirit? Dang, manipulation keep coming out. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Somebody could have been falsifying documents. Thoughts coming out. Somebody is thinking of you. Ace of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. Her love offer. Can't make this up. Somebody is in emotional pain because you leaving them. Your gifts are being heightened at this time. You have abundance coming in. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Single, sexy, and successful. This is you. When these opportunities come in, intuitively, you know this. You know that it's only, I don't know what's going on. You know that it's only right. You deserve all of this. Come on, I'm sorry, man. This is irritating me when this camera do this. Oh, the dark and light spot, that shit aggravates me. Intuitively, you know this. You know that life has no other option but to meet you where you at, because you walked away from what's not serving you, so you made space for what's new. Communication about your gifts. You're going to get communication about your gifts. Let's see what's the justice. Holy Spirit, what's justice? Okay. So people could have been abusing you, right? What's justice? Work, labor, and efforts. You going to reap the fruits of your labor. What's justice? Self-love. Justice. Love spell keep coming out. Court try to come out. So some of y'all could be dealing with a court issue and it's going to work in your favor. Community. Justice could be a community of people that love and appreciate you. What's justice, Holy Spirit? A surprise. And a soulmate. Can't make this shit up. This flipped over. It was flipped over. So, yo, justice is a soulmate, a surprise, a community of people that will love and respect you. Self-love, reaping the fruits of your labor. And I'm going to get some more clarification. Okay, this is here. Bottom of the deck, nice guy. This soulmate is a nice guy. Anything else for justice? Your ancestors is bringing in this justice. The Most High God gave your ancestors the spiritual rank to bring in your justice. That's how that goes. And people are going to be very jealous and envious when your justice settled. Because it's coming. Can't make this up. Abundance. Your ancestors are making sure that you have the right people, places, and things in place. Confirmation. I can't make this up. Faith without works is dead. So no, you can't sit around and just wait on it. You gotta do, you gotta move, and you gotta continue to do your part and co-create with the universe. But you got bliss coming in. And these people is concerned as hell. And guess what? You like this. I don't give a damn. I'm very unbothered. Since y'all abused me, I walked away. Because I'm a supreme being. You a sweetheart. You will travel. I can't make this up. And you ended things with these flying monkeys, karmic feminine. Look, oh man, the way this shit coming out, you ended things with all these flying monkeys and karmic feminines. You could have had a lot of karmic female friends. Like you probably loved them from a general. You loved them from a pure place. Like you was generous when it came to them. You had love for them, but they was in competition with you. Flying monkeys could be anybody that's toxic. You know what I'm saying? Toxic people who didn't give a fuck how they treated you or how they made you feel until you ended things. Now you ended things with these people, and guess what you got coming in? Real love, a relationship, real love. This is a real love relationship, divinely guided by the Most High. And these oppositions, some of them can have health concerns. This is a true commitment. This real love is a true commitment for a divine feminine. You will get actual money coming in. You will be a rich girl. Can't make this shit up. It's in the cards. These oppositions, some of them gonna be going through health concerns. Why? For coming up against the earth angel. Because God don't play about his children, especially the ones that listen when he call on them and they are a willing vessel. He gonna back them up every time. So you got nothing but beautiful things coming in because you chose to answer your call when God called. When God called you and said, it's time for you to awaken and ascend. These people, these places, these environments is not for you no more. You could have been like, well, I love it here. And you could have stayed because you was comfortable and that's what you used to. But no, you listen when God said move around and you start awakening and paying attention to how everybody treated you and how you felt after you dealt with these people. And you start realizing it's time to go. And even though it was hard, because you had repeated the pattern for so long, it was easy to do. It's easy to stay where you're comfortable. When you really growing, it's going to be uncomfortable. And even though you were so used to that comfortability, when you realize how uncomfortable it was to release certain people, places, and things, it felt good because you knew that even in that uncomfortability that you was doing the right thing because it felt right. It felt right in the inside. Even when you was like, is this the right thing I'm doing? Should I be doing this? Even when you was second guessing yourself and keep asking yourself, is this the right thing? Something in your heart said it feel right. It just feel right when I move away from these people. It just feel right when I'm by myself. It just feel right when I reflect on how I feel when I come around these people because their energy wasn't good. And you decided, you know what? I'm out of here. Let's see. What's this page of cups? What's the page of cups with white magic? What's the page of cups with white magic? And this came out. Evil eye. People is evil eyeing you so bad because you walked away. What's the page of cups with white magic? Okay. So, Ice Queen came out. This is more like the Ice Queen in this deck is like the Queen of Swords. You're not thinking from an emotional place anymore. You're thinking logically. So, your manifestations is coming in. Somebody is mentally and emotionally unstable because of this. Because you a divine feminine. Mm-hmm. And I can't make this up. You got this commitment coming in. Page of Cups. Open heart. Ready for love. Ready to go towards new love. Okay. Let's see. Holy Spirit, what's the Eight of Cups? Can't make this up. You walked away from enemies. I just love to get a little deeper, more in. Like, even though it clarified with other things, it's always a little bit more you can get to understand. Because only came out in here, it was karmic feminines, karmic masculine, but these was all enemies of yours that you walked away from. They never had your best interest at heart. You could have loved these people from a pure place. You could have showed up for these people time and time again, and no matter what, you always felt like what you did went unnoticed. Like it was never enough. Like you was depleting yourself to show up for these people because you was people pleasing. And with you people pleasing and trying to be everything to everybody, most times people don't notice it because they start feeling like it's an obligation. Oh, you obligated to treat me this way or show up for me like this. Once you look out for people in a people pleasing type of way for a long period of time, it go from they're being good to me to, oh no, that's an obligation. This is what they supposed to do. No, that's not what you're supposed to do. You didn't birth them. You don't owe them a damn thing. You just showed up for people how you wanted people to show up for you. And they didn't respect that. So they don't deserve no access to you. They don't have access to you. It already showed up. No access, blocked, denied. And you won't go back to these people. No matter what it looked like. Anything else with the 8 of Cups? Disease. You walked away from toxic people, places, and things. Literally. It wasn't serving you. This is what you walked away from. And that brought back your spark of fire. Your creative endeavors, your imagination. When you got all of this toxic enemy and gunk out your mind, it's bringing back this fire for you. It could have been a Leo that you walked away from. Or it could be a Leo coming into your... Oh, look. Woman's wish. Fire and a Leo. So it could be a Leo that has a fire for you. And this is something that you wished for. Divine Feminine. Because it do say match feeling lucky. And then Leo. So the person coming into your life, this Page of Cups energy could be a Leo. Let's see, Holy Spirit. What's this? The Ace of Pentacles. What's the Ace of Pentacles? A negotiation. You're going to get news about this. It's a change. And it's richness. Holy Spirit, what is justice? There's justice coming in because you made a decision to walk away from things, right? And people think, oh, this is just an impulsive act that she did or he did out of nowhere to just like make us feel away. They'll be back type of energy, but you won't be back. Holy Spirit, what's justice? Elevation. What's justice? What's justice, Holy Spirit? Departure. You going somewhere. You could be leaving your hometown. You could be moving to a new environment. What's justice? What's justice? What's justice? Success and a celebration. Okay? Success and a celebration. Thing. Misfortune showed up, and I think it was saying like you could have experienced a lot of misfortune, but this is being restored. Their world is crumbling. An unstable foundation is falling, so a stable foundation can come together. A Capricorn could be significant So your divine counterpart could be a Leo or a Capricorn. And your finances and love life could be balancing out at this time. Finding balance. Anything else for justice? The key. This justice is the key. The key to your success. The key, told you misfortune popped up. You experienced a lot of misfortune dealing with these people, but now you in your lucky season, your blessed season. What's the key? What's the key, Holy Spirit? What's the key? What's the key, Holy Spirit? Listen. The key is the man's wish, which is you, and the birth of a new idea or the birth of a baby. Anything else for the justice? Aries could be significant. A friendship. Anything else for justice? Look, can't make this up. A fated union. This is your justice. A fated union. So that's the energy for the read. Now we're gonna get into everything else I have for you right here. Okay, so some timing on when things could be coming together. I got a few financial cards we're gonna see. So right now, what can work in your favor for your finances is connections. Teamwork make the dream work. Allowing others to share their talents and skills with you will help your career and business grow further. Take chances. Chance change. It's time for a leap of faith in this situation. Be more courageous in dealing with your finances. It may be uncertain, but may lead to great results. I'm going to read that again. It's time for a leap of faith in this situation. Be more courageous in dealing with your finances. It may be uncertain, but may lead to great results. Looking, have an eye for beauty and uncover hidden charms. Seek and you will find. So have an eye for uncovered hidden charms, okay? And sweet success. It's not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. Get what you want. It's not difficult. If it was, it's not now. At a time like this, when you released everything not serving you and you have nothing but space for the new, everything can work in your favor. Just take a leap of faith and believe. What you believe is what it is. Okay? Let's see. Oh shit, my bad. Before I do that, I was supposed to give you your inner peace card before I started. So your inner peace card, hello, sea of tranquility. Bye bye, dumb ass bullshit. So release all the dumb ass bullshit, which you did, and say hello to tranquility. Peace, love, light, blessings, meditation. Your high vibrational cards. Healing myself heals my lineage. Healing myself heals my lineage. It is safe for me to shine. It is safe for you to shine now. You don't have nobody in your energy dimming your light or trying to break your ego because they feel like you think you better. They think you better. That's a projection. I'm fulfilled by love. I'm fulfilled by love. These cards are pretty to me too. All this pink could be significant. Pink is the representation of love in itself. Okay, so then we gonna go. Let's just do these. So you got journey and voyage. Journey, you could have went through a journey in your life, and like you could be going on a journey, like literally a journey, or it's just the journey of your life and the fact that you upgrading and growth. And then you got a voyage. You will be taking a trip somewhere that's not like a car ride. You could be going overseas. This is like over water, over a period of time. So like you could be taking a long voyage that you always wanted to take, but you never seen coming. You're gonna go somewhere overseas. Spiritual rooting. You can be spiritually rooted deep in the Most High God. That's what spiritual rooting is. Rooted in something higher than yourself, your highest self, the Most High God, the ancestors, the archangels, believing in a higher power. Weigh your emotions carefully. Find equilibrium within. You can be balancing out your light and dark right now. Or you did. Okay? Then you have compass, exploration and opportunity. Explore opportunities beyond routine and a new starting point will arrive. Explore opportunities beyond your routine and a new starting point will arrive. So you might need to do something out of your comfort zone. Like not the routine things that you always do. Do something different so a new starting point can arise. Toaster, sudden rise spring. Something fun is about to pop. Let this joy light up your day. Something fun is about to pop. Let this joy light up your day. Blender, disruption, chaos, change. Your routine is about to be blended. The new mixture will surprise you. Your routine is about to be blended and the new mixture will surprise you. This is a beautiful reading, I'm not going to lie. Like, it feels loving. I was I don't know how I felt when I first got on because sometimes when I wake up, I have to take a few minutes to see how I feel because I am an empath. And I know that I'm tied to other people's energy and like people project and things like that. And sometimes I gotta sit there and I gotta say, is this my energy or somebody else's? And at first I'll wake up and I'll be sad or something and I'll be like, dang man, I don't want to feel like this today. And some days it's easy. I could just cultivate my mind and I try to think positive or I listen to music or something like that. But some days it get me for a second and then out of nowhere I just start feeling back like myself and I'll be like, dang, whole time that wasn't even my energy because I knew I didn't feel that way. So you could be an empath. Be careful who you entertain and people, places, and things that you go because it can affect your mind frame. Animals you could be embodying right now or need to embody. Ant spirit, time to collaborate. Number one, new beginnings. So it could be time for you to get out and mingle and so you can meet new people and collaborate. Beaver spirit, lay a solid foundation. You are in the midst of laying a solid foundation. That's what you're doing at this time. Slow and steady wins the race. You're not racing, period. Slow and steady because everything is going to fall into place for you. You're not in no race with nobody. Only thing you are doing is in competition with your old self and creating your new self. Learning how to release the old you to create a better version of you. Owl spirit, you see clearly now. You definitely see clearly. You have clarity because you listen to the Most High God and He gave you the peace and clarity that nothing in this world could give you but yourself, loving yourself and the Most High. At the end of the day, you got the clarity you needed on people, places, and things that you were surrounding yourself with. You found out that these people never had your best interest at heart. You found out that these environments would have never let you become who you needed to become because they always wanted to dim your light because you had light. You got clarity on, I need to do something for me. And you learn how to love yourself. And that's bringing all of these things in for you. Okay? Let's do your tea leaves. Then we do your angel of abundance. And then I do the time that this stuff could be coming in. For some of y'all, I got 4 dates. And then I do, we're going to do a universal message and an angel number. So your tea leaves. Bull, do not back down from oppositions. Show strength and fortitude. No matter what come up against you, don't back down. November can be significant. Money path. A money path is waiting for you to find it. You got a path to money that's yours. And nobody could take it from you because the Most High gave it to you. It's just waiting on you to find it. Dealings or relationships with a woman with dark complexion or hair. You could be meeting a new friend or a new person to work with, collaborate with. Success is yours. A fair woman, dealing or relationships with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. You can have dealings or relationship with a fair woman. The moon, changes in your life are coming. Dog barking, you can get advice from a friend. Parrot, someone will gossip about your secrets. So anybody that you was telling your secrets, they could possibly gossip about your secrets. But for y'all, I'm feeling like this old shit that they projecting because they don't even have access to you, so they don't even know what the hell going on in your life. So all they doing is taking the old shit that they knew, the old version of you, and they lying and adding shit and saying, "Oh, this is where she at still." No, that's what they think. They don't even have no access to you to know where you at right now, and you definitely ain't the person you used to be. Far from it. Fly, a period of illness and depression. This could be you or somebody in your energy. And honestly, I just don't feel like you in the energy of depression or illness. I feel like somebody is in depressed and illness energy because they can't have no access to you. Flowers, happiness, and compliment and bouquet. You got happiness and a bouquet, compliments from an admirer. Flowers twice. So that's what's coming with your tea leaves. Okay. And let's see. Angels of abundance, you got 6 of them. Quiet restart. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you will have more clarity about what to do next. Donations, tithes, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you, that generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supply, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. It is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it bless the world. Windfall of abundance. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. Detox your friendships. Your abundance flows is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your association and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Employment change. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive change to your support, your dreams, priority, passion, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. So that means your message of abundance. And this detox friendship keep coming up. Y'all, a lot of y'all have already did this. Some of y'all can still have people in y'all energy that y'all need to release because it's not going to allow your manifestations and blessings to come in because the Most High don't bless no mess. So if it's people around you that God know don't have the best intentions for you, he will not bless you. Not because he don't love you, because he don't want to give to people that's not deserving of it. That's not coming from a authentic place. Okay. Let's see. Before I get the time, let's see what's the gossip. What's the gossip, Holy Spirit? What's the gossip? Let me get 2 more. Bottom of the deck, two-faced it. Okay, so the gossip is these two right here, and then I can't make this up. Brand new and life lessons, breaking cycles. Okay, so the gossip is deep fake, conniving lies, altered truths, virtual deception. Seeing is no longer believing. You understand that seeing is no longer believing. You walk by faith and not by sight because you seen that people will show up as if they were loving and had your best interest at heart, but behind all of that, it was nothing but projections and ill intentions. You found out these people was two-faced. They say one thing and does another. Betrayal behind kindness, pretends loyalty, trust carefully. You realize that these people had betrayal behind the kindness, that they pretended that they was loyal to you. And that made you let go. Release grudge, emotional freedom, forgiving yourself and others, freeing your heart. So you let go. You forgave yourself and them and you freed your heart. And when you did that, because these people was breadcrumbing you, giving minimum attention, keeping options open, vague promises, never committing fully. It was somebody that never committed fully in a relationship, in all the relationships, all your friends, all your past partners, they kind of breadcrumbs you. And they didn't give to you fully. And this was showing you in divine timing that you was going to understand why all of these things happen. Patience required, trust the process, perfect timing when it's meant to be. You knew that you had to trust the process, and in perfect timing, you will understand why all of these things happen. And because of that, you trusted the signs. You paid attention to guidance, universe speaking clearly, following intention, message received. And now you got a status upgrade, new achievement, improved social standing, lifestyle elevation, and next level. Brand new. Fresh beginning, reinventing yourself, new ventures, watch me shine because you learned the life lessons. Wisdom gain, completing cycle, growth through experiences. I'm wiser now, and you're breaking cycles. Ending harmful patterns, freedom from repetition, new beginning. It stops with me, and that's bringing in a secret admirer. Hidden affection, anonymous note, unknown interest, someone watching because you unbothered. You being in this unbothered energy, peace despite chaos, calm attitude, detached from negativity, not my drama, not my circus, not my monkeys. You somewhere unbothered, not caring what other people is doing. You so focused on yourself, and that makes you magnetic, and that makes people more attracted to you. So you got a secret admirer coming in because you're very unbothered. That is what the gossip is about. That things is working out in your favor. That's the gossip, okay? Um, I'm gonna say this. What's coming in the next 30 days that we don't see coming? What's coming in the next 30 days that we don't see coming? What's coming in the next 30 days that we don't see coming? Change. Sudden wealth. What's coming in the next 30 days that we don't see coming? Holy Spirit. Mary. High honor. Journey. What's coming in the next 30 days that we don't see coming? Okay. Let's see. I said, what's coming in the next 30 days that we don't see coming? Great fortune, somebody having thoughts about you, something with a mature woman. You could be a mature woman. Expect some change. Something with a job, toiling and laboring. Something about you not having to work as hard as you had to. A journey. Something of high honor. A high honor marriage. Like a person could come into your life in the next 30 days. And this person could want a commitment of marriage with you. Not right away, but this person that's coming in, they know that the end all be all is going to be marriage with you. Sudden wealth in the distant horizon, this is coming in. A gift, a message, change, somebody being in bad health, a new baby or a new business endeavor or inner child healing, a main man, and a privileged woman. This is coming in the next 30 days or something around this energy. Some of y'all can be in despair right now. Everything is working out for you. Even if it don't look like it, I kind of feel this energy. I ain't gonna say I'm in despair, but like I haven't worked in a while, and a lot of things is, It's scary right now, but I gotta believe what is, and that is that change is coming, and the Most High God won't let me fail, and I know that for a fact, and I believe in that fully. So everything gonna work out. Something gonna come when I least expect it. A journey. Can't make this up. Anything else, Holy Spirit? The mature man journey at the back. In prison. Somebody imprisoned in your energy. Somebody don't want to release from your energy. It's so irritating. I'm tired of these karmic people. Okay. You are the main female, main character energy. You're the main character. You don't give a damn if you're a villain in somebody else's story. You're going to find this out in the distant horizon, and the ending leads to a new beginning. But in occupation. You're going to get a job that you love. You're going to do something that you love. Okay. The time that this could be coming in, for some of y'all, by the end of the week, something is going to happen by the end of the week. 51 can be significant. 5 and 1 is 6. So by the end of the week, you can find out that something is going to take off in the month of June. Because, so by the end of the week, you can find out that something is going to take off for you in June. When I'm seeing this 51, because 5 and 1 is 6. Okay, then you got the time is now with the number 8. I'm feeling like infinity, abundance. The time is now to take a leap of faith on some endeavor that you wanted to do, because it will come back lucrative. Like it'll be very abundant. 41, next couple of years. 41 is 4 and 1 is 5. So next couple of years. So some of y'all in the next couple of years, I would say in the next 5 years, your life will look totally different. And yeah, 5 years seem like a long time, but it's really not, because you are building a solid foundation. You're making space for all the new things that you can create. And in 5 years, everything should be like set in stone. Everything you manifested will be in place. You will have financial freedom. You will have a solid foundation. You will have a solid divine partnership with a divine feminine or masculine. You will be married. You will be moved out of the place that you was at. And all of the things that you once looked at as a dream will be reality. I'm seeing that for you in the next 5 years. And then you got 35. Next month looks promising. So something can be happening for you in June. This is May. You got June twice. Because it say 5 and 1 is 6. And it say by the end of the week, you will find out about something that could take off in June. And next month look promising. That is June. And then you got 3, 5 right here. 3 and 5 is 8. So something can happen between June and August that could take off for you. That's what I'm feeling and seeing. Let's see. We're going to give a couple of advice of what you can be doing to help bring this in. Holy Spirit, can I get 2 advice or 3? 1, 2, 3. Okay. I feel like you need all of these. Let go of fear. False evidence appearing real. Let go of fear. Courage, trust, faith, freedom. Let go of fear. That's for me and you. Taking a leap of faith into a new endeavor. Let go of the fear. Because we'll hate to say, I never tried. Failure come with everything. Failure come with everything. Failure is not a no. Failure is, okay, I tried that and it didn't quite work like that. So let me go and revisit what I'm doing and see if I can move things around, change this, add that, get rid of this, and try again. And it could work this next time. So failure is not a no. Failure is just reinvention of what you're trying to do and trying it a new way. Listen to your intuition, inner guidance, instinct, trust, intuition. Celebrate each other's success. Joy, support, celebration, love. You're going to have somebody coming into your life, and y'all need to make sure that y'all celebrate each other's success. Or if you already have a divine feminine or masculine in your life, make sure that you celebrating each other's successes and having spreading joy and supporting and celebrating and loving on each other. Okay. Embrace your divine purpose, destiny, calling, mission, growth. Embrace your divine purpose. Your destiny is calling. Honor your unique journey, acceptance, gratitude, growth, and self-love. Okay? Holy Spirit, what do the universe want to tell us to seal the read today's reading? Okay. It's 3 of them, and then an angel number. No matter what happens, no matter how far you seem to be away from where you want to be, never stop believing that you will somehow make it. Have an unrelenting belief that things will work out, that the long road has a purpose. Okay? I'm gonna read that one more time. No matter what happens, no matter how far you seem to be away from where you want to be, never stop believing that you will somehow make it. Have an unrelenting belief that things will work out, that the long road has a purpose. Just because something is not happening right now doesn't mean that it will never happen. Divine timing is at play. Be patient and trust the process. This all go with the reading. I can't make this shit up. Live your life to its fullest potential. Let go of the need for approval from others. Live up to your own expectations and nobody else's. No more selling yourself short. Keep moving forward. You've got this. Keep moving forward. You got this. Okay, I feel like you need this one, and I'm still taking one out of here. Holy Spirit, what is an angel number? Another angel number to seal the reading for today. Woo. 5 angel, man, 6 angel numbers today. Dang, y'all, I'm sorry. But all these, it's just a feeling. Oh my God. These is a lot of angel numbers. But when I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. When I say my heart is pulled to all 11 of these messages, I'm going to give them to y'all. I don't have no other option. Start from the beginning. I can't make this up. I'm like, I'm not going to pull no more because I don't be wanting it to be so long, but I literally have to give it to you the way. Okay, so 0505. You could be seeing these 11 angel numbers. Okay, you can see them all, not all at once. It just say one day you might see 505. You might see 0505, 111, 1111, 0707, or 707, 444, 222, 119. I mean, you might see 191. You might see 919. You might see 919. You might see 818, 181. You might see 99.99, 221. 212, 121. 121, 212, 2121, and 4444. Okay, but 0505, unexpected shift, divine intervention, sudden challenges, love, pleasant surprise, gut feeling. Yay. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arm, your dream job, or abroad. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, my divine loves. 111, intuition, moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, unconditional love. Time to implement long cherished ideas. You're on the right track towards making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. 1111, wish come true. Moderation, patience, flow, self-realization, manifestation, gateway, taking action. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experiences, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. 0707, compromise, self-awareness, forgiveness, professionalism, empath tendency, and freedom. Let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. Don't stay attached to nothing that you can't get understanding with. Just move on from it. 444, protection, change, rebellion, guidance, justice, truth, character, love. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. 222, alignment, connection, friendship, romantic relationships, family ties, balanced life choices, compromise, commitment, and trust. How do you move forward towards your life true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it plagues by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life purpose. 919. 1919, cycles, karma, warning, judgment, influence, power, cycles, change, rebirth. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. 1818, willpower, advancement, success, strive, forward, prosperity, go-getter, courage, luck. Wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path, and excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. 99.99, lessons learned. Culmination, result, benefits, reflection, completion. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to remain optimistic and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the power of heaven have your back. You made it and the reward goes to you. 2121, energy levels, prosperity, harmony, journey, waiting, discipline, exaggeration, and the opposite sex. That day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. 4444, blessing in disguise. Obstacles, hardships, strength, building character and experience. There might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you've been suffering or feeling lost, some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. So regardless of however you want to put that, at every time they acknowledge that the resources and everything you need to go where you going, which is your highest calling, that the Most High God set forth with you for you, there's no way that you won't make it, because you will. Believe in you going to make it, because you are. So that's the energy. I'm your mystic messenger. God love you the most, but I love you too. And I see you guys on the next one. With love comes great things. Have a wonderful Sunday. And I hope this resonate with who it need to resonate with. Don't force the reading. Take what resonate and leave what don't.